Look at me starting at 2 o'clock on the dot. I'm just drying my hair. Well, I'm just styling it. I feel like I need to cut my bangs. I was shown how to do this by a professional. Even. I like girls who like girls. I don't like how some of this is. I'm cutting like an inch off. I don't like how this is long here. Get this hair out of here. Can't see what I'm doing. Can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, I was pretty much dead. The number went straight through my heart. I don't think these are gonna be too short. I just gave myself some messy bangs. I made it okay, not too bad. I like that. Just a little tiny bit. There. Trimmed my bangs. They're cute. Good. All right. Hello, Goober. Hello. I need to pull up my stream on the other stuff. I'm getting stuff pulled up. One sec. Who likes skulls? Okay, we got YouTube pulled up. We're pulling up Facebook. I don't think it's gonna let me stream from my Sour Damsel page yet, so on Facebook. Not me sitting here picking at my face. Okay, I need to focus. Dude. Well, hello. Let me pull up Twitch. I was picking at my face. I've been doing that for like an hour. Yeah, well, hello. Oh shit, let me turn this down. Pull up Twitch.
On yesterday, or at least get the ball rolling. They didn't really get a chance to.
You have a pet chicken now? That's amazing. What's its name? All right, we're gonna go to the main screen. Ready? Oh, I'm recording. I clicked record. Hold up. Ready? And here we go. Hello, welcome to stream. Thank you for joining. Today we're going to use a 20-sided dice and a color chart to do our makeup. Am I sitting in the right spot? Tweety? That's so cute. I like this necklace. I just put it back on and I need to put it looser so it doesn't flap everywhere. These nails make it so hard. I had to take all my jewelry off for work this week. There, I loosened it way up. It's not tight. Loose. Okay, let's put our hair back. I got these from the Dollar Tree. We're gonna put our hair back with these. I've had them, I just don't ever get them out. Let's do the black on the black side. We still have our bangs. Can't tell. These are like even. Okay. We still have our bangs. Put them back with this. Cute. I don't have anything really new other than a boyfriend. Wasn't expected. Lovely. Yeah. I'm gonna put some of this Myron Hydro Prep. It's hyaluronic serum, hydrating hyaluronic serum. I'm gonna avoid my nose because my nose gets like too oily. This is skin prep and neck prep. Serum's good, I guess. It's good for you. Okay. I got some new stuff. That was my Alani. Ah, I was drinking this. Okay, so we need dice because we need to do the dice roll at some point. But I wanted to show you some of the products I got. I'm gonna try. Okay, so I got some new foundation, some L'Oreal True Match. This is the shade N05 Neutral Light. I think this is the best match that I found. But then I found some hyaluronic tinted serum. So it's tinted hyaluronic serum. And it's like foundation. So I might put this on and just do like a base of this. And then go in with the dice roll. Just even out my skin tone a bit. Oh, I should prep. I should add some primer. All right, I'm gonna take this Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. Got it from Ulta. It's got vitamin C. It smells really good. I'm like, I'm hungry. Oh yeah, I didn't eat. But I'm in a hurry this today. I was gonna try to film some stuff on my iPad, but I guess not. I could do a before and after, like before I start getting going. Okay. I got this jelly grip for under your eyes. Sorry, I missed prettier thing. Oh, you are? Huh. That's messy. Sounds like she needs to make a decision. And he needs to just walk away if it's that big of a deal. I want to put some of this jelly grip on my under eyes. This is from Essie. This is an under eye primer stick. I've seen how people put like Aquaphor under their eye, and I just get like fine lines out here. As you can see, it kind of comes off kind of, it came off kind of chunky. We're just priming our face right now, getting ready for all the crap that's about to go on. So that's nice and sticky. I'll rub this in over here. It's, you said that the drama fueled life of you. Ah, this is so sticky. It's nice. I like that. There's like an eyelash in there. A piece of glitter. I've got like fuzz everywhere too. It's because I had fuzz on my hand. It's like not coming off. For bags under eyes, I have something that actually works. Like these bags, like, or poofy stuff. You want poofy stuff? I'm gonna help with the poof. I don't have anything on me for poofy stuff. If you have like, you need something probably. I'm trying to think. I've used poofy under eye stuff before. I have some under eye cream. This is Eye Candy Anti Puff by Truly. If I cry or something and I have really poofy under eyes, I'll put that on. Kind of burns. What's the ingredient in here? It doesn't say. It literally doesn't say anywhere on here. Can't tell you. No, not poofy. Dark circles. Look up dark circle stuff. I just use concealer, but if you probably don't want a concealer, you probably want something that's like, that will help cover, not cover them, but will help get rid of them. Okay, so I've put this stuff all over my face. I'm gonna grab this. It's also by Essie. I went ham at Walmart the other day. This is their refreshing aloe spray. It's like gel on the inside that turns to spray. So let's do that. I think it's good. I'm sprayed. Or rub it in. It's like aloe. It feels really nice on the skin. We're just doing all kinds of prep. Marsha's not gonna move today. Because I also have more setting spray. Ah, I'm your beauty friend. Okay, this is Fix. This is also Essence. I think I said SE. It's Essence. Fix and Last. You're supposed to put this on before and after. It's oil and alcohol free. It says makes your like makeup last for 18 hours, mattifies the skin, and provides a natural looking finish for all skin types. Shake well before use and spray evenly with a distance of 20 centimeters on your face. This is if you get it in your eyes, rinse thoroughly. Look how shiny my skin is, like how plump and just ready for product it is. I mean, it's very, I have red spots because I've been picking. And I also have this remaining from when I hit my face. Okay, here we go. We're fixed. We're gonna be fixed. Nothing's gonna move today. Whew. And let this soak into my skin. This just says makeup fixing spray. All right, now that we've done our skin prep, I am ready for makeup. Let me see the nails real quick. Oh, I had to glue this one back on, but okay, here. I did them myself. I did an acrylic because the whole thing fell off. There are tips, and then I did an acrylic set. There's the thumbs. I don't like the thumbs, but this is my favorite. These are my favorites. Let me see. Is this the one? Okay, yeah, this is the one. I can't figure it out. Okay, no, this is the one. And then there's these, which is this with a chrome powder on it, which I'm obsessed with how these turned out. And there's just the green gel, and then this is the green gel with this like top coat. I don't know. You can see it. Yeah, you can see the shift on both of them. Pretty. It's the same color with this no green underneath it on these. So these are the same. And then these, all of these have green on them, except for this is the chrome powder on top of this, and it just covered it up. Oh, it's too sticky. Did you get a pin? I put it somewhere. I forgot. Didn't think that was my pin for this, but it was. We'll get it. I got the pin. No, I'm not. Okay, we're just gonna go down the middle. I'm not throwing up gang signs. All right, today is 3/28. So last week I didn't do a stream because I was at Horror Hound, but I actually did a live on TikTok. And I did the whole thing live, and then I actually recorded just doing the graphic liner, but it took me an hour to do graphic liner. 'Cause I kept messing up and having to fix it. So that was fun. Took me an hour. Like my video was an hour. It was fun, actually. I got to work at a table as a vendor, and Phantom AD was there. We have him on a show with Sex Hair coming up in like August, July. It was fun. I hadn't been in like 3 years. So, all right, we have one, two. I'm prepping my paper for 1, 2, star, graphic liner, lashes, and then we have that's an L. We have glitter. We have color, freckles, and then we have match brow, match lips. Okay. I had a bunch of conditioner stuck in my ear, like on my side of my ear. I'm surprised it's not purple because it was like very purple. It was just right here, like right in the like fold of my ear. Purple conditioner. I've been picking and I need to stop. Okay. I'm gonna put this tinted serum on just to give myself a base, even out the skin tone. I'm not squooshing it on there because it doesn't really squoosh. I was looking for foundation that is foundation and skin prep, and this is like, it's a serum, so, but it's tinted. So a bunch of it, I mean, you can layer it, but like, I'm just putting it under my makeup. I wonder if I should just use my hands with this. It's fine. I finally washed my brushes this week. We're not going to talk about how long it's been because I can't tell you the last time I did it. So hopefully my skin clears up now that I've done that. I'm kind of just like patting this, like stamp and dragging it a little bit. I just shaved my face hairs, but I learned that if you apply your foundation going with the grain of your face hairs, the like the little invisible ones, like if you go down, that you'll get a smoother application. So, since I posted that I had a BF, I found out that somebody unfollowed me and like they had to have blocked me and unblocked me because I followed them. And then I don't know how you could make somebody unfollow you. Oh shoot, I need to plug my phone in. I have a cord right here. No fret. I forgot to plug my phone in before I started. Okay, it's plugged into my table. I don't know. Who unfollowed you? Why does that look so high? Who unfollowed you? I have had a couple people unfollow me. One, because I got a boyfriend. I think it's because I posted a man, and but I'd known that person for a really long time. So I was like, weird. But then, person that introduced us unfollowed me and deleted me. I don't know if I told you that. Okay, we got a base. My face is evened out. Pretty even. I think it's a little dark for me, but I'm just gonna blend it down to my neck. Okay. And that was literally just applying a tinted serum. Corrected it just corrected some of the redness in my face, not all of it, but it could, I don't know. It evened out my skin tone, and that's what I really just need most days. I don't need to go a full beat, especially on like work days. But I'm using this as a primer. Not as a primer. I put it down as a base foundation. Yes. Are you still there? Sorry, I'm gonna eat this energy waffle. Listen to Dochi. No. I was just chewing. I don't get paid? Shit. That'd be cool if I did. Okay. Dice. Shit. I wish. All right. Let's go to the dice roll page and see what this dice decides today. Alrighty. So, how does this work? We have this dice and this color chart. We're gonna roll the dice 4 times. Okay. We're gonna roll the dice 4 times for eyeshadow, twice for the face. If we happen to double roll in those 6, then that will automatically get added to the cheeks no matter how many times we double roll a color. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 ya or nas. I have not updated this chart yet. We have 6 ya or nah rolls. Ya or nah, are we going to do graphic liner? Ya or nah, we're going to wear false lashes. Ya or nah, we're going to do freckles. Ya or nah, we're going to have glitter on our face. What color will it be? Ya or nah, are we going to match our eyebrows? And then ya or nah, we're going to match lips. The dice shall decide. Freckles. I've been doing it. You use like a root spray, just real lightly. You just real lightly go like it's just like, and it leaves freckles, but you have to cover up parts that you don't want, and it gets all over, like it goes all over my hand, the hand that I use to spray. It has. It's deciding a lot these days. So I wanted to add some more stuff because I felt like I was kind of just doing everything, and then I have all this glitter. I have rhinestones that I could use. So I could just make that say glitter slash rhinestones, and then we can decide once we get to that point where it's like, do we want to add glitter or do we want to add rhinestones? And then what should I name it? Its name is Dice. First thing that came to my head was Martha, and I don't want to name my dice Martha. What if I named it because it decides things? It's wise. I don't want to name it Martha. I don't know why that's the first thing that came to my head was Martha, but I'm not naming my dice Martha. Any good ideas? I want something that's like wise, that is like ethereal, because this is kind of like, I don't know, what would you name this dice? It's not Martha. Gandalf the Perp. I'm not naming it Gandalf. That's a dude's name. It needs to be a girl's name. What about like something the Mystic? Martha the Mystic. Serena, like from I've been watching Handmaid's Tale. I don't know if Serena is a good name. What about like, I don't know. You said never mind. It's gotta be, like, ethereal. Serena is not an ethereal name. I ruined it instantly. Why? Because Handmaid's Tale? Dude, Serena's working with the good like, with the US now. She wants a better world for her child now that she has a baby of her own. And also, she married a guy after her first husband died, she married a dude, and he was a dick, which is no surprise, honestly. Are we surprised? Celeste? Ooh, Celeste? I like that. I was thinking Celestial, so that works. That was a pretty good one. Celeste the Mystic? Alright, let's see what Celeste decides. First roll for eyeshadow. 14. Purple. Alright, roll number 2 for eyeshadow. It didn't count. It landed on a 3, but that didn't count. 5. Topaz. So far, purple topaz, I like that combo. Alright, roll number 3 for dice. Roll number 3 for eyeshadow. 19. Brown. Alright, roll number 4 for eyeshadow. Okay, well, she landed on an 8, but it doesn't count. Oh, we got a double roll. We rolled 14. Alright, roll number 4 for eyeshadow. There we go. We rolled 8. Light green. All right, now we're on to the cheeks. Roll number 1 for cheeks, or now we're on to the face. Roll number 1 for face. 19. That's a double roll again. So brown. We have 2 double rolls so far, purple and brown. All right, roll number 1 for the face. We rolled 14 again, dude. That's twice in a row. All right. Roll number 1 for the face. Let's see what this dice Celeste decides today. 7, which is gold. All right, roll number 2 for the face. 3, pink. So we basically just rolled I know we just rolled normal face colors except for the brown. I mean, not the brown, but the pink or the purple. I don't have any purple blush. I almost bought some too, but I don't have any. But I can obviously I'll just use eyeshadow. What are you saying? What the fuck? Because that's like so simple. We'll have gold highlight, golden topaz. I bought some new necklaces. They're gold chains, so I got some chains I can wear. All right, now for the Yarna rolls. What does Celeste decide? We shall see. Graphic liner, yeah or nah? Yeah, we got a 6. Lashes. What lashes? Let's see what Celeste decides. Yeah or nah? Even or odd? Not today. We got a 5. All right, glitter or rhinestones. We'll just do glitter slash rhinestones, either or. Yeah or nah? Dude, we rolled a 14 again. That's the 4th time on this. Yeah. So at when we're done, you said please nah. I can either add rhinestones and or glitter. Or glitter. So I have rhinestones because I've added them to makeup looks before and it looks pretty cool. So I think it'd be neat to add some rhinestones. Maybe. All right. Freckles. Yeah or nah? Nah. We got 13. No. You said yes, please. No, we got a nah. What the fuck? Sorry. Okay, now we're on to the last two. Match brow, match lips. Are we gonna match our eyebrows? Yeah or nah? Celeste, decide well for us, please. 13. Nah. We're gonna do our normal brows today. All right. Yeah or nah? Are we gonna match our lips? Celeste shall decide. Oh my God. That's my zoom in mirror. So I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Lashes, yeah or nah? We got another 13. Nah. I didn't even look to see what it landed on when it was on the floor. Okay, well, let's see what this let's go over what this dice decided. Okay, this is gonna be a fun, easy look. Purple is a theme here, purple and brown. So we've got purple, topaz, brown, and light green. I feel like I just did a look like this, except it was black. No topaz. Okay, so no graphic liner either. Okay, the dice decided purple, topaz, brown, and light green for the eyes. For the face, gold, pink, purple, and brown. Yeah, graphic liner. Yeah, either glitter or rhinestones. And that was it. So we're gonna have a really fun eye today. All right. So I'm gonna start by putting some of this glitter primer on my eyes and do my eyebrows since we're gonna start with our eyebrows. It's like so sticky. Okay. Eyebrows. Do I want to go more black? I'll just do my normal brown. I've been kind of changing it up here and there. I'm trying to think, what did I do that I liked yesterday? I think I did like an all over brown and then like this dark brown, and then I took some black. So I think I'm gonna do that again. All right, I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline Express Brow. This one, there's two different ones. This one has this end, and then the other end has product inside of it. Has product inside of this, and you put this in here, and it fills it in. So this is a pencil crayon, powder, and then powder. So this is the crayon part, and it comes angled. Mine isn't super angled, but we're just gonna draw on our basic shape with this, and we'll go in with a angled brush and fix it. I'm gonna fill some of this in. So this is a little bit darker than my natural hair color, which is why I'm trying to not go too dark with it. All right, so we've got our basic shape laid out. Tap that out. Now let's go on the other side, and again with the same brush. Make this a little bit taller. All right, I filled in most of it. I really get this down here. It needs some. So this created like a shape, a rough shape. I'm gonna take another tool, which is the other express brow. This one has a spoolie and then the crayon on the other side. I'm just gonna take this spoolie and work this product through my hair. 'Cause I didn't put anything down to like make my eyebrows stay. They purely grow, so I don't really mess with them too much. Uh, okay. I'm gonna take my angled brush. Actually, let me take the other side of this and go and fill in parts of this. Okay, this is even. And draw little flicks. Don't worry, I have more stuff for this. I know it'll come off eventually, like as I'm doing my makeup, so not too worried about this part. Like, why is there a dark side there? I'm kind of just going with the hairs. I want to get that L'Oreal thing that's like this benefit. I want to get one of those. I tried, but they were sold out of the color I needed. Do the little hair flicks. So you can definitely see where I started that. This is too light for me. All right. Especially with how dark I just made all this. All right, let's grab some gel liner because this is what I put in my eyebrows. So this was the Benefit Mighty Fine Brow Pen. It's good for like little hair flicks and stuff. I want to try the L'Oreal one because that one's supposed to be waterproof, which would be amazing. Now I'm going in with this Ink Joy or the Ink Blacklist Gel Liner by Pretty Vulgar. And I'm just grabbing a bit of this and putting it on my brush, my little angled brush. I got this off of Amazon. And I'm going to make some hair, some darker hair. Little hair flicks in the front of my brow. And I'm going to take this and define some of these lines. Just, well, I didn't mean to make it that dark, but it's fine. Trying to just get these lines a little bit straighter. What is that? Just took off some of the excess. All right. Let me do the other side like that. And I only put that like towards the top because I wanted this to be a little bit more even than how it is. Just taking the like dark line and flicking that down. I don't like that. Try and get it to like fade down a bit. This is why I started with the eyebrows. Because how long is it taking me to do this? I'm gonna fix them. Where I've got eyebrows on, these are big and dark. I'm gonna fix them. So I'm gonna go in with this flat brush. I got it, it's on the other side of a brush. It came in an eyeshadow palette forever ago. I'm gonna take my lighter concealer and put this under the brow. Just putting it on the edge of this brush. And we're gonna go, let me just grab this mirror. Normally you want to go over this top part with a different color, but it's fine. I was using the excess that was on there. Okay, now that I have that on, I'm gonna take my finger and just blend that down. That's why I kind of dragged it down with the brush. And all we did was just refine that edge a bit. See how much smoother it looks? And just a little bit brighter right in that one spot. I like how that looks. All right. Again, on the other side, let me make sure I get enough product. Let's do this on the other side. I can't like Clint, you'll probably think this is funny. I was at a party and somebody goes, "You know who Queen Herbie is? Do you know the artist Queen Herbie?" And I was like, "Do I know the artist Queen Herbie? Only obsessed with her. Not obsessed, but I love her music." All right, now I'm gonna use my finger again to blend this into my eyelid. Okay. Again, just using the excess to kind of clean up around my brows. All right, I feel like these are um, pretty decent brows. I want to take some of this custom brow. This is also Benefit. You can see there's a BE. I got this a while ago. I probably need to get a full one, but this should help keep my eyebrow hairs from moving. And I need to fill this part in up here. Okay, let me fix up here. There's like not a lot filled in. Let me grab this little pencil. I hate that it takes me forever to do my eyebrows. There, that helped. Okay. I feel like I still need to do something with my eyebrow hair because like this down here will not stay up, but I'm not messing with it. I drew on eyebrows. These exact ones. I don't like how filled in they are, but we have eyebrows. They'll look different once I put makeup on too. BRY. Mm, interesting name for a person. Okay. These are pretty decent brows. Is it my favorite brow I've ever done? No, it's not. I also am not a fan of whatever this is. Oh no. Oh, fixed it. Right. All right. We have purple, topaz, brown, and light green. I'm gonna go in with this Ellis Blend Bunny palette, and we're gonna play around. Grabbing a couple brushes so that they're handy. These are what I'm gonna work with. They're all different types of blending brushes. This one is the tapered one. I locked it finally. This is my big blending brush. This is my small blending brush. So purple, brown, and light green. Topaz. I need to decide what I should do. Should I do something like I don't look like me? I know they're really thick. I made them way thicker than I normally do. Should I thin them out? Make them a little bit thinner. Is that better? I made them like less square. Is that better? I like that. I want to like make that a little bit less. I feel like this is gonna get rubbed off anyway. I just rubbed it off. It's fine. It's fine. I can't hold I don't know what else to do. They are what they are. They're less dark up here. Is that better? Okay. Well, that's done. Let's talk about eyeshadow now. We've got brown, topaz, purple, and light green. I really want to do like purple, purple. What if I did purple and faded out with light green and then did brown and topaz on my on my lid? Would that look crazy? Let's start with a small blending brush. I'm gonna go in with this medium, this like, I don't know, medium purple. It's the lighter of the three dark shades called Presence. I'm gonna stick that right here. Okay, I'm gonna do same shade here. Just flicking this up to try to blend it. I'm blending this in towards my eye. All right, so brown is gonna end up being right up against this. I'm gonna take that darker purple called Atlantis and just pop that right out here. And bring it down to the lash line. Oh, I didn't do anything on the other side. And then I'm taking that dark shade, putting it right here. And keeping that towards the inner corner. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. I only got purple laid out. Presents. I'm keeping this one towards like the outer part of my inner corner because the dark purple is gonna go closer to the inside or closer to the bottom, so closer to the lash line. Ugh, goodness words. I'm sticking this brush in this little pocket right here, sticking it like an eye booger or something. Drag it and flick it up. All right, now I'm going to take Atlantis, which is that dark purple, and putting it closer to the lid, that crease, and get to the last line. Again, with Atlantis, closest to the inner corner, which is the darkest purple. So we went with one of the lighter shades, which was like, there's 4 purple shades. We went with like the dark purple, which is the second one we used, and then we used that lighter purple. And those will blend really nice. And I'm just using the excess to kind of blend out the edges. I know it's like, bam, that light green's gonna look really cool too. I think right here, I don't know if I should put the, is that what it sounds like? All right, I'm gonna take the absolute lightest shade of purple, which is like a lavender, and I'm gonna take that blending brush that was tapered on both sides, and we're gonna take this and go in the crease back and forth. Blend that, blend this. And I'm putting it on both sides, going right down the middle, and then okay. I like this very light purple. It's called Illusion. I'm gonna go in with Presence, which was just a step above that, and we're gonna blend those together. Oops, that was Illusion again. It's fine. Somehow I got glitter. Definitely wanted that to be matte. I didn't want glitter, but it's fine. All right, Presence again. We're just blending these purples. There's too much work to be done. You're down, you're down, you're down, you're down, and out of this world. All right, Illusion again, and we're gonna blend this purple out here. All right, taking Illusion, which is that darkest purple, and we're just putting it on the very outer edge and blending that up like a V. Okay. I'm trying to think. We have this purple, it looks really cool. I need to do light green, topaz and brown. I think I want to do the brown and the topaz on the lid. I might do the brown closer to the purple. Actually, let me do what I did that one time since when I rolled brown, I did like a cut crease but with concealer. I still have to add that light green. I don't know where I want to put it. I might go out here somewhere, maybe in the inner corner, like in here. Might put some light green. We're cooking. All right, hopefully this is enough on here. Green on the lid. Or would I put the topaz and the brown? I was gonna say green lid too, but I just did a look that was kind of like that. Just taking this brush and trying to tap this everywhere I would need it. The brown in here. I want to take brown eyeshadow out here. See if I can see better in this mirror. A bunch in my eyelashes. Let me get a Q-tip. I don't want this to be dry, my eyelashes. Okay, whew, that looks better. I feel like I need more on this side now because this other side is all wet. LOL. Okay. We do have to do graphic liner still too. Don't forget that. Okay, now that we have this, I'm gonna add some darker brown to the purple on this outer edge. Tap this in and blend it into the purple. It's like looking to see if it's even. Okay, I think that's better. All right, I'm gonna go in with Voltage or Voyage, which is this really dark brown in that palette. With this. Trying to get this so I can see and you can see. Okay. That's that dark brown. I was keeping it close to the lash line and then bringing it in right at the edge of that purple. I'm just gonna blend those edges. All right, now I'm gonna go with that dark purple again. And we're gonna blend the brown into that dark purple. Or like wherever my crease is, wherever my eye creases, it loves to like not put product there. Fade into the rest of the face. What, the purple? I do have to put purple on the cheeks. I was gonna put topaz here. I need to do green still. And then I have to do graphic liner. So now I'm like, do I do it like out here? Like blending this. That's in my, close to my nose. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to blend the light green out here. I'm gonna use some green glitter, I think, too. I'm gonna have to, because like this kind of looks dumb. Blend all this purple out to green. And then I'll do green underneath. I have to do graphic liner, so I gotta figure out what in the heck I'm gonna do. I'll just do green under here. That like did nothing. Thought I put stuff on my under eye to keep it pigmented, but I guess I didn't. That primer didn't go. Let me put some primer down. 'Cause I feel like I'm just gonna keep putting stuff on and it's not gonna get any darker. That was way too much. Okay, well, I have too much now. This is actually glitter primer, but it'll make my eye makeup not move. I'm just putting it on my under eye because it didn't like want to stick. Where the brush go? Okay, now hopefully this works. Let's do a green waterline too. See, that helped. That's get stay. I want to fade that yellow, that light green out with some yellow. Would that be breaking the law? No. But like it'll help emphasize that light green. Okay, now more light green.
Upon a forgotten mountaintop, untended and dry, the real children to be running up on the road, and how to chill. I can take the purple into the rest of the face. You can't escape the picture frames.
Let's do the topaz, which I'm gonna go in with. Well, actually, no, that's like bronze. Let's take this more orangey one. This is the Jaclyn Hill Palette Volume 2 Morphe. I'm going to take the shade Flawed and Odd and put this over the brown. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have used my finger.
All the stories that his mother spoke to me as I brought her garden back to grow. Where the warm meals and
Dang it. Got like on the underneath carrot. On the other carrot of my eye. I keep hitting my mirror. Ah. All right, now that we've got the topaz down, we have an interesting look going on. It's not really interesting. It's what it is. All right, so that dark brown again. Fading out this topaz. That's all the colors. We need shimmer. Ooh, I have this palette. What does this have? I was looking at this purple. I know I wanted to do a green glitter, but like, why do I feel like this purple would look really cool right here? Tight. That feel wrong. I'm only putting it right here. That looks cute. Now I don't know where my other eyeshadow palette went. Oh, here it is. I want to take Lichen, which is this green. I use it all the time. No surprise there. We clean off this brush. I'm going to put it on like a little round blending brush and pop it right there. Let me make sure I have primer here so that it sticks. This is just primer. It's nice and primed up before I start laying product here. Okay, because I want it to really stick. What if I broke this stupid glass over my dumb head? When all the bugs the arms till the garden's fed. Wait till the flowers bloom, place that I bled. I want to put that right under my brow. And I'm useful when I'm dead. I only have glitter in certain spots. Like, look at the difference. Crazy. I did very minimal glitter. I put it like right here, and that was it. Because I feel like I have that shimmer on my lid. Now we needed to figure out graphic liner. Looks cute. I'm grabbing all this stuff. Okay. Green, purple, brown, and freaking topaz. It's on here. I might put more on, but I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do graphic liner wise. We've got a ton of colors. I don't know if I should do purple or like topaz. I'm looking for a brush that I can use. This one. Or I know if I double zero go. So I think this is it. I don't know where this one came from. Not the one I was looking for. Here it is. That's not it. Here it is. I also have some neon colors too. Is this my neon one? I also have this. So I gotta pee. You can tell this is the one I used at Horror Hound because it's black and I didn't rinse it off. I'm just using a spray bottle to saturate this and try to get all the product off of it. I was thinking topaz because I don't know. Oh goodness, this thing is very full of black. I think I got it. No, it's still coming out. Okay, it's done. Now, I'm gonna mix orange and gold together, make topaz. Mixing. Ooh. Think you're coming at me, bitch, I see it all the time. Better fix your vibe if you wanna be in my life. No one can fuck with me when my chakras are aligned. I'ma protect my energy, cause bitch, I gotta shine. I was trying to dip the orange out that I got. And then get some gold. Boundaries, trust me when I need to lock it down. Friends that you keep, respect you deep. Suck like a leash, not the right behavior. I'm sorry, love. You're breaking up. I've heard enough. Have to catch you later. I wonder if I put some of this in with that neon. I'm mixing. This is my mix right now. I've got gold and orange together, and then I'm mixing some of this neon green. Get more gold. Get it right. Do the right thing, maybe get it right. A little bit of water in this one. I want this to be like neon gold. That would be cool. Friends that you keep, respect you deep. Suck like a leash, not the right behavior. I'm sorry, love. You're breaking up. I don't like how gold this looks. Get you later. I need more, or I don't like how orange it looks. I need more gold. 'Cause I'm trying to mix my own topaz. Take a bigger brush to my help. That has stuff on it. This one's fresh. Trying to like soak up this paint. That's not realistic. Not for you, you whimsical bitch. I've been listening to Queen Herbie if you can't tell. Okay, I think this is like a good mix between gold and orange. I did like a dark orange and a light orange. This is my mixture. Okay, hopefully it's not too watery. All right, there's a fuzz. That's okay, because I'm a human being. All right, we're gonna just start drawing shit. I'm so nervous. My head is not, what I had in my head is not showing up. I'm like, what did I do this for? I did like this like shape. I feel like we need some. I always just do this line and then I'm like, okay, what can I do to make it graphic or This is not what I had in mind, but it's fine. I feel like I need something here. Okay. Okay, that looks kind of cool. Now let's try this on the other side. See where we always struggle. Did a really long line. And this here, I went like this, and I followed the line where the green and the purple meet. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, how did I do this? Hello. Okay. I believe in myself. I went a little high. It's fine. Okay, it definitely goes up way higher than the other one. The other one went down. It's fine. There, made it even. So it's supposed to be topaz, not orange, but it definitely looks more orange. Can't tell if those are even. Ish. They're fine. We're getting there. Slowly. I think it's slightly.
Would they sing in favor of them? Maybe they found their voice while out shopping. A price.
Ooh. All right, we got to do the little thing. I feel like I should do something under, possibly. Ooh. Oof. It's cool. This one's a little bit thicker, but it's fine. Ooh. I think I want to add rhinestones since it's part of our option. And you know, rhinestones are really easy to do because you just use lash glue. And like we could put rhinestones in a couple places. Let's curl our brow or not curl our eyelashes. Okay. Feel like I need more shiny right here. Let me take that other palette and take this Tarte Reflections. It has this topaz shade I wasn't gonna use, but I think I'm gonna use it because it'll just help hopefully blend that orange a little bit more. There, I like that better. There, that just added a little bit more. Let's curl our lashes, do mascara, and then um we'll do rhinestones. And then we have to do our face, which we rolled purple, brown, pink, and gold for the face. Okay, I think they're curled. I'm using the Sky High Maybelline Sky High mascara in waterproof. I don't want this to get on my lid at all. Touch up where that mascara got. Look at my eyelashes. Okay. Looks cute. Need to comb my eyelashes. This one's all clumpy. Okay. I'll do another layer of mascara. Okay. Eyes are done. Looks cool. Green, brown. Brown is there. Topaz. Light green, purple, topaz, and brown. They're there. Graphic liner, non-match brow, yeah, rhinestone or glitter. I've got rhinestones. Let me see what colors I would even do. I grabbed a bunch. There's no purple. It got light green. It's really pretty. Get it. I have two. Okay, there's one. I'll show you how little this is. I think that would be really cute. Let me see if I can't find another one that is that. I need two of the same one. I have these like, oh, there's one right there. All right, so far I've gotten four. They're all light green. I have two different sizes. Got little and medium. I got these two sizes. I think that'll be pretty on here. I feel like I need more though. Can't just do two. Trying to just grab the ones that I need. See another green one in here. Small green one possibly. I need another small green one. And they're all like flipped upside down, so it's hard to tell. Here's one. All right, I've got two big ones, and I need one more small green one. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, hi. Oh, I found a green one. Got it by itself. Okay. Got two of each for each eye. So there's four rhinestones. We're gonna figure out where we're gonna put them. Oh, I have a crayon. Makes it easier to grab this stuff. And we're gonna use eyelash glue. All right. I said I was gonna do a green waterline and I didn't. So I grabbed that. I grabbed some of that. I grabbed a white crown, but I need to sharpen this. I don't even know where a sharpener is. Oh my gosh, I just found so much more lip stuff. That needs to go with one of my other lip products. Oh, here's my sharpener. I had it somewhere. I need a green waterline. This is needed. Well, it took the thing with it. Oh, we still use this. Just need it to fall out there. See, it fell out. Works perfect. I don't know. That's from that sharpener. Motherfuck. It kind of got my eyelashes, but that's fine. All right, lash glue. We're gonna figure out where we want to put these rhinestones at. Should I put them out here, maybe? Like maybe not in that little spot. I figure out where I want to put them. I have two of each, just in case. I think they're supposed to be yellow, but they look light green. Oh, I think some of these are different sizes. Yeah, that one little tiny baby one is smaller than the rest of them. So there's three sizes. Tiny, even tinier, which I only grabbed one of those. Okay, so I have an odd number. If I could find one more of those little baby tiny ones, let me see if it's easier to find it in here. The little baby ones there. There's a bunch. Bam, got it. There's another one. They're little. Okay. So we've got three different sizes. Should I put them up in here, maybe? Or like in, we put one right here. Dab some lash glue there. We'll put one there. We'll put the big one right there. The baby one, and then we'll put the medium sized one out here. There. Okay. Give this a second to dry. And then I grabbed this white pencil because I've seen it's all broken. Okay, well, I've seen where if you take this, see what the bottom of this looks like. You take a pencil, it helps grab the stuff, which I'm gonna grab the smallest one. What do we say? We're gonna put the smallest one in that center. I just grabbed it with this. Oh, it's white. Oops. That wasn't a good idea. That was not a good idea. It made that white. We don't want that. Let me just use my finger in hopes. Oh, got it kind of there. Like barely stuck. Wait, are these the same size? I need a thingy. This isn't working. I need clip tweezers or something. I guess I got a pair right here and it might be easier to deal with. It's driving me nuts how that just is like gross now all of a sudden. Okay, the big one we're gonna put right here. Oh, oh, okay, well, that took the glue off. Really wish I could find my little thingy. I just didn't look hard enough. It's right there. This is a crayon. I was hoping that it would grab this, but it's not. Because it's waxy. I thought it would grab it, but it's not doing anything. Hmm. We just gotta be really careful with the tweezers. I feel like these are just too big also. If I could get this thing to turn around. I want to just grab this freaking thing. I feel like that's gonna fall. But it's on there. I don't like how this one is like messed up looking. Let me see if I get some toner. Or the smallest amount of some micellar cleaning. Clean it off. Um, does it need more rhinestones? I feel like it needs more. Oh, there's the baby ones. We got a couple more. Put another big one, chunky one. No, maybe not. No. Oh shit! I dropped that one. I'm gonna have to like go down on my carpet and search. My rhinestone bagged out, man. Dropped a bunch of them. That little one is probably gone in my rug. We gotta find another little baby one. Oh, I saw it. Wanted this one to be a little bit closer. That's where it is. Okay, let me put all these up. We got rhinestones. Look at us. We're rhinestoned. We're stoned. I have to pee. Okay. Let me go pee really quick. My bladder hurts. All right. I dropped some. stuff on the ground. I was trying to pick it up. Um, Face. We've got purple, pink, brown, and gold. Easy. Oh shit. I just did that. I can't believe I did that. I need to clean this off. I'm gonna fix my eyebrow. I just messed up right there. Or wait, right there. There, I think it's cleaned off. There. Fixed it. Now let's do our face. I was gonna start with some brown since we rolled brown. I was gonna start with brown. I'm gonna go in with my infallible. We did a layer of this hyaluronic serum, tinted serum, and I did that all over my face and did all the primers and stuff. Ouch. Now we're gonna go through and do the underpainting. So brown, which how easy was it that I chose that? I'm gonna use a little brush to blend this up. Of course, that's gonna get blended in. Trying to blend out the edge of this. My nose is sculpted. Cute. I don't know why this is tilted, like not showing. All right, and I'm gonna grab my foundation brush because I was putting this under my lips a little bit. Just whatever is left on the brush from my nose. I'm gonna take this, blend up, and then we're gonna go from the ear to the mouth, but like from here out. So we're gonna go. I think I went down too low. I'm gonna bring it up from my ear out this way, and that. All right, I want to correct all this. I went a little ham. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of my concealer. I should take my brightening stuff. I'm gonna take my brightening concealer and go just under. Okay, I've got brown. That looks better. But I feel like I need to do a little bit more. I still have to do purple, pink, and gold. I'm gonna do gold highlight. Notice how I just dotted it this time. Disappears. You can't even tell I did that. All right, now I'm gonna just pat this instead of rubbing it. I'm just putting this on the dark part of my neck, and clearly it looks way. Creating a shadow, okay? Gonna look weird in person. It's freaking shadowed for sure. I look very dark on my neck. I'm gonna put some foundation over this, but like that did create a shadow. What double chin? That's crazy. How that just snatched my neck. It looks like a shadow. This really does my double neck. I'm sure in person it looks ridiculous, but oh, it's fine. All right, purple. Purple pink. I want to do like purple to pink blush. I have this. I think I'm going to take some of this actually and mix a purple with it because I don't have a purple blush, but I do have purple pigment. That looks so crazy to me. I don't know if I did it right, but we're learning. All right, so I'm going to grab some pink. That's way too much. Or a little bit of pink. I grabbed a lot at first. Because we're gonna have our blush, which is pink, and then we're gonna have our other thing, which is purple. We have this little mixing palette. I forgot I had it, honestly. Take half, and the other half is gonna be purple. Which we need. Do I add some gel to it? I don't know if that'll work. We'll see. I just grabbed some of this, my little knife, my little palette knife. See if this mixes. Oh God. Anyone come off the thing. This gel is like dried out. I've been having a hard time getting it to do anything. Thought if I like mix this with some blush, it might help the formula soften up a bit. Grab more blush. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Easier to deal with. I just mashed it until it kind of started working. I mean, I could have just used that gel, but that gel wasn't going to go on my face like I wanted it to. I'm trying to mix it more. Okay. I think this works. Do purple blush. I usually do like red out here. Like a reddish brown or whatever, a reddish green. Oh my gosh. Reddish orange. Okay. We're doing two blushes, so let's put this on. Let me put the other one on too. Might as well. I always have so much to clean after a stream. All right, we're gonna grab our pink and just put that on. This is the placement that I would normally do my blush and stuff, so. I'm hoping that these blend together easily. Okay. We have placed everything, all the blush. I'm gonna use a different brush. I'm gonna use this. It's actually a foundation brush. It's a round foundation blending brush. Do our nose. A real test to see if that purple will blend out. Not really. I'm gonna have to put more of that purple now, that pink mixed with it a bit, which is fine. Blends right into that contour that I did. All right, I'm gonna grab a little bit more of that purple. I know I'm very blush, but again, we're doing underpainting, so it's fine. I just felt like it needs more purple. It's very pink. I should have gotten that thing that was like all grease paints, all different colored grease paints. That would have been perfect for this. That's basically what I just did, was grease paint my face. Okay, so that's purple. Pink again. Let's emphasize the pink. Okay. Foundation. I have got this, and I feel like I'm gonna have to mix a darker one. Let me wipe this off. Okay, just wash that rinsed off. I'm gonna put some foundation down. And again, I didn't do any highlight. Let me do some highlight first of my concealer, because I need to get these dark circles handled. Put a touch of concealer out here just to brighten that up. And I'm on the bridge of my nose and my chin, anywhere I wanted highlight. Brighten that part up. Foundation brush, where are you? Right here. Okay, I'm just using my foundation brush, what I use with my normal face stuff. Say my cheeks, I used a different thing. We're just patting this on where we want it. Okay. Brighten. Brighten. That did brighten it just a tad. Still a little pink, but that's fine. Okay, now we're gonna just brighten this part of my eye. And I'm just trying to keep it where I put it. I'm not bringing it all the way up to my I'm bringing it up to like right where my eye creases, my under eye creases. Well, trying to blend it nicely. So that's going to be the brighter part of my face. All right. We have done the underpainting. It looks ridiculous. I feel like I need more concealer. But no, it's fine. All right. So what I'm going to do is I found out that you're supposed to have two different shades of concealer when you're doing this. It is springy floral kind of. The dice chose brown, purple, topaz, and light green, and then pink, purple, brown, and gold for the cheeks. So I'm gonna do some gold highlight, but we've got purple, pink, and brown on the cheeks right now. So now I'm gonna go in with my foundation because we did underpainting. So I'm gonna do a pump of my foundation, and then I'm gonna do a small pump, and I'm gonna mix in a little bit of concealer of my contour just so that I have a little bit of a darker um shade of foundation. Okay, let me Shamalama. I am. I hope you're having a great day too. I drove all the way from Akron, Ohio to Indy today. And now I'm doing the stream. All right. I'm mixing in the darker shade to make it just a darker tint of my foundation. So it worked, I would say. Yeah, it worked. Making sure it's all mixed in because I keep seeing like light and dark spots in it. Okay. So that's my dark shade of foundation. I'm going to take my foundation brush, and I'm going to place some of this foundation, the lighter shade, around the T-zone. So around here, I'm just going to lightly place it everywhere. Up on my nose. I need a little bit more. We're going to blend all of this in and make it look like skin as best we can.
So charming,
Bringing that lighter shade, like I put it like right in the center of my face, essentially. And I'm going to dip into this darker shade, and that's going to go here. Bring it up here. All right, lighter shade. Again. Darker shade. It's blending everything in now. My foundation, just bringing it down on my neck. And I'm blending around my face and my eyes real well. I think I'm going to pop some of that shimmer that I put in my inner corner. I'm going to do some more of that. But that's what it looks like with the foundation. Oh, let's do our little fix it thing. Hope it doesn't work, or hope it doesn't go anywhere. You said, oh, wow. Isn't that crazy how the underpainting does that? It like makes it look like skin almost. I learned that technique and I was like, yeah, I'm doing that on the dice rolls because that is smart. Okay. No match lip. We had to do glitter, graphic liner. I do purple lips. I think I'm purple lips. In my purse. Yeah. I have a ton of lip products. Do I have anything that I could? I do need to do some powders. I'm kind of letting this sit for a second before I add anything else. Yeah, I just found like a bunch of lipsticks. I have a thing. I have a problem. I keep buying products. Okay. So I have like a taupe. I realize you can't see what I'm doing. It's because I'm leaning down to see in my mirror. I overlined my lips, but that's because European. You're allowed to do that. I'm just tapping the edge of them. I really like this these lip liners, the Half Magic. They go on pretty good. Like they're creamy, but then they don't like it feels like they're gonna stay. I wish I had like a lip stain that would work. If I did this one called Lilith. I have a green one, but I'm not using green. I have a red one. I have four. I have a black one. This one that's like more brown. Do that. It's like a red brown. Made my lips look like just bloody on the inside. Cool red. I got Kool-Aid lips. I probably should have done the lip stain first, but it's fine. Using a Q-tip to kind of clean up the extra. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna put purple on because it needs it. I feel like it's not a bad lip look. I need that lip liner again. Wherever it went. Oh, here it is. Looking straight at it. Back in with You're My Type. All right, I'm done doing that because I'm just gonna keep putting it on, rubbing it off. Let's go with the purple now. This is Kaleidos in the shade Siren. Kaleidos Lip Clay. Cloud Lip Clay. Like subtle purple. I swear to God, bro. That Kool-Aid lip is cool. I need a blend. Oh, Q-tip. I'm not trying to use my finger. Oh, on the edge. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna mess with this anymore. I say it as I do that. I'm gonna put some green glitter on my lips because it didn't say match, but I'm doing something. I still have to do gold. Do some for it. There I did purple and green. Okay, now gold on my cheeks. Time for the powder on the face. Looks cool. Okay, gold cheeks. Using Community from this Tarte Reflections palette. I want to add some of that other thing. Gold on the nose, because you got to. Gold up here, if you got to. Okay. I take some of this Florid because I feel like this is just more gold. And I also wanted to take some of this bleach in and put it here again since I just did all that face makeup and it kind of took away from it. All right, taking wax, which is a bit more yellow and gold. Okay, that looks better. Got hair stuck to my face. Okay. We're highlighted. We got gold. I think this is cool. I need to go through and do my contour, the brown. Brown and pink. Remember? Brown and pink. And purple. I'm just gonna take this. I'm gonna take this one. I got this from Kaleidos, and we're gonna pop this right where we put our um contour. I can't think of words. And we're just emphasizing all that contour that we did with the cream, and we're just redoing it with the brown or the powder. This looks cool. It's not my coolest look I've ever done, but this looks cool. I feel like I still should have added glitter because it said glitter / rhinestones. I did rhinestones, but I feel like it needs glitter now. All right, let me grab my pink blush. I have a hot pink blush somewhere. Here it is. It's NYX. This is like perfect. Ooh. Well, maybe. Baby. Pink. And we need a little bit of purple because we did roll purple. I'm gonna grab. I don't know where that. Oh, there it is. Here's my palette. All right, we're gonna take Presence, which is the shade that we started with on our eyes. And just tapping that out here. Okay. We're set. Let this dry, and then we'll do setting powder. There's a lot happening with this makeup, y'all. It's not a lot happening. I think it's cute. Pink, purple, brown, gold. It's all there on the cheeks. It's all there. Everything is there that I said that I was gonna do. Let me put some of this stuff to the side so I could actually use my laptop. Oh, goodness. All right. Set our face. I think this is still drying. I'll do my bangs too while we're here. Might as well fix my hair a little bit. Move this mirror. I don't need this second mirror anymore. Or ever. Really, did I need it? All right. I already know this has a bunch of product in it because I emptied my other one. I got a new one. Yeah. I'm patting the excess on this thing. There's a whole bunch. Make Paris is all nice and set. What is that? Got it in my eyelashes. And then something. Oh, that makeup. Like patchy looking right there. You just too much. And do the setting mist. Wet it down again. Okay. This better be freaking concrete and not move. I'm gonna blow dry my face. Very wet. There's like hair on my chin. I missed it. Woo! That's cold. It's hot. I want it to be hot. I think it's dry. All right, let's fix our hair. I was looking for this bag. Let's get some mousse. It's actually cold in here, so it feels this hair dryer feels really good. All right, it's loud. Hot. It's hot on my leg. I'm just putting this stuff in my hair randomly. This is keratin weightless smoothing mousse. I feel that since I have thin and fine hair, if I put mousse in my hair, especially when it's wet, it helps hold curls better, or just helps hold anything that I put in it. Ah, okay. I think this is better. It's all up in my rings, not in my hair. Cool. All right, here we go. My God, dropping everything. This needs to be stored upside down. I think I'm out of my new. Woo. I need to dry the other stuff in my hair. Hold up. I didn't shave my armpits today or yesterday. So they're long. I'm just blowing my hair up to give it some volume. Oh, the dandruff just flew off my scalp. Woo! I found the hot spot. Right here. It's like dry. Whew. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. You can't even tell I put stuff in my hair. Okay, my bangs are fixed. So much makeup on my necklace. My neck shadow is still there, but it's not as like dark because I put foundation over it. I feel so much better now that I got this makeup done. I need to fix my eyebrows. Remember I said that the thingy usually doesn't stay, the little hair, the little flicks. Ugh, they're done. Not messing with this anymore. I don't like how one side is like thick straight line, the other one's really thin. I tried. We're done. Let's run through what the dice said. Purple, topaz, brown is there. We put a lot of brown on ours actually. Light green. Oh, then we have gold, pink, purple, and brown for the cheeks. Yeah, graphic liner. Yeah, glitter slash rhinestones. Even though I feel like it still needs glitter. I don't know. I just feel like it needs glitter now. Matches. You see if I have a green that goes closer to that the rhinestones. Mm, they're a little bit more yellow. That would go. And I'm pretty sure this stuff glows in the dark. Needs water. These things are great. They dry out, but a really easy way to fix it is just spray some water in there. Let it loosen up that glitter stuff that dried. All of these are like that because I bought them last year. Just let that glitter loosen up again. Use this thing to see if I got stuff off the lid. Yeah, came right off. I'm just kind of poking it. I think this is the shade that I need though. Where am I gonna put it? That is the question. Okay. Well, I want to put it just out here. I always do that with the glitter though. Where do I put this glitter at? Do I put it like right here? Let's not get this in our eye. I need like smaller. Yeah, I'll just put that up here. No, that's really annoying right there because my eye creases. That just took my eyeshadow off. Pissed. 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 I'm pissed. Where'd that glitter go? Here it is. It was a mistake. Let's put some. I guess I'll just tap it out here. Whee! Okay. Well, next we're glittered. We've got glitter and rhinestones. I felt like it needed glitter. I could just be a little biased thinking it needed glitter because I like glitter. It did feel like it needed it. Okay. Yes. We're done with that. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. I got glitter everywhere. Got glitter on my eyes. Messed up my eyeshadow a little bit, but it's fine. We fixed it. Oops, I don't want to tie that in a knot, so I can't open it again. That would be bad. Okay, I'm done. We did glitter and rhinestones because I couldn't decide, I guess. All right. I think it's time to take pictures, call it a day. I need to curl my hair. I could do that on camera. Why not? A lot of times when I do my makeup, especially before the stream, I would sit and do it and be like, okay, I'm done. And then I would sit and be like, no, I want to do this. And then I would keep adding to it and keep adding until I was like, okay, I can't add anymore. That's basically what I do with you guys. Just you get to watch me do it. Lucky you. I need to film my get ready with me. What should I wear with this? I don't want to wear purple because I plan on wearing purple for Easter. Purple tights. For sure gonna wear purple tights. That's a must. All right. That's fun. Let me put my hair half up. And we're gonna do this the right way. It's still getting heat. Let's do it. Bottom section first. Might as well get spraying. This is like the only hairspray I have that actually I feel like curls my hair or keeps my hair the way I did it. Okay, well that was a little hot. Tap it to my neck by accident. Slowly curling. Let's see what this looks like. See if it curls. I still see heat coming off of it. Hey, that did it. Leave this front piece out. Keep this there, let that curl. I found if you go from the root down, it helps actually stay. Because I used to not curl like that. I still have a whole bunch that needs to be curled. I think it's pretty much there. I need this to stay this curled. Look how curled this is. Right. Ooh. Set it with some hairspray. Yeah, that's enough. All right, this side. Feels like a lot less hair. Put it all. Oh shit. I keep accidentally hitting the dial for this. So tell my soul, I don't need a max. Things gonna play for me. Used to know my hair out. Dang. This part of the shaft needs dry or sprayed. I didn't feel like it sprayed. And I was told if you have fine hair to not brush out your curls. We'll see how it goes to the top of my head. I don't like how that was far from my ear. Let's try this again. And this hair needs sprayed. Ah, like wrapped around this thing. Hmm. Ah, keep getting the top of my ear. Ouch. I got my finger. Top of my knuckle. Okay. This hair would not. This hair did cute. This hair would not. um, let's do save the crown. There. That's the rest of that hair. The other side is right here. Bam. It doesn't take long for me to do my hair. No mojo. Like debris in my hair. Not trying to set it with hairspray. It's gonna sit there. Get that curl. Such a good curl. I'm gonna save these face framing pieces. Maybe might be able to do this. Ah, hand is cramping. We're so close to being done with my hair. I have to pack a bag. Why, why? All in there. Okay. Look how this hair is like not curled anymore. We're gonna do our best not to brush through our curls. Do this piece going back. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Good. Can't get this hair curled. Okay, that looks better. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Ugh. Okay. Ooh. Need to tease. I know I said I wasn't gonna brush these out, but look, these are already falling. Maybe if I just use a thick comb. I don't like how all that goes up. Oh my God. And resort to my hair dryer that I unplugged. Just grabbed the heck out of my hair and pulled a bunch out. Teasing comb. Here it is. Yes. Woo! She's big. So my hair didn't stay curled, but it's big, which is what I was going for. All right. Now I just got to get dressed, and that's gonna be up to me now. So I'm gonna go make some content and get everything ready for tonight. I was supposed to go and do somebody's makeup by around 7, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. So, all right. Thank you for watching. As always, keep it spooky. I'll catch you next Saturday. Goodbye, my ghouls and goblins. I mean, let's do a close look at the makeup. Here's a close look, by the way. Okay. Goodbye, my ghouls and goblins. I love how it just stopped.